particular, in this chapter, I will go through the rock formation and the rock cycle. For the rock formation, we have three types of rock: the volcanic rock, the sedimentary rock in here, and the metamorphic rock here. You can say metamorphic rock have two types. I will go through the volcanic rock first. For about the volcanic rock, we have two types, the extrusive and intrusive. About the extrusive is above the Earth's surface. The intrusive is below the Earth's surface. You can see it formed in the batholith. We have mainly three types of volcanic rock in Hong Kong. Firstly is the tuff. Second is the rhyolite. Thirdly is the granite. When we see granite, it is formed by the batholith and formed under the ground in the batholith, and by the intrusive volcanicity, the magma stays within the earth crust. Therefore, the granite is slow cooling, and so the magma cooling and solidifying rate is slow. Remember, slow cooling and solidified rate. Therefore, it had a large crystal size. After that, we will continue to talk about the extrusive. This is intrusive. This is extrusive. When you talk about the extrusive rock, common in Hong Kong is the tuff. It is formed by the volcanic ash and small crystal size. You can see it small crystal size. Compare with the granite. Granite is large crystal size. After that, we have rhyolite. It is formed by the lava flow from the magma erupt into the Earth's surface. You can see it. This is intrusive volcanicity. This is the extrusive volcanicity. It's by the extrusive volcanicity, the minerals are very small because the rate of the cooling and solidify are fast cooling and solidify rate. I will go through it here. You can see it, the igneous rock, we can call it igneous rock also. It's formed by under the destructive or convergent plate boundaries, and in the subduction, the pressure, these are CP1. Okay, the accumulation, the pressure of the magma can be released. Have the extrusive volcanicity at the top, the rhyolite, intrusive as the granite. You can see it. The crystal is tiny and small. But the intrusive rock at the granite is large crystal size. You can see it. The black one is what? It's mica. The feldspar is the brown or pink one. When you see the cross, it's quartz. Second, this is the white one. Okay. Because the cool and solidified rate is different, the crystallization takes part from the minerals. The extrusive like the tuff, are by the lower temperature, fast cooling rate. Okay, the intrusive is a slow cooling rate. Therefore, the larger crystal size form because the agglomeration of the minerals to form the igneous rock. After that, I will go to the sedimentary rock. This occurs in 2020 exam. You need to pay attention for it. The uplift of the rock, firstly, is uplift. Then since then, we can see why it uplifts because the internal process like the tectonic process and activities. After that, when the uplift, then the weathering and erosion take part. The weathering disintegrates and decomposition of the rock into small fragments in 原地嘅 soup. After that is the is the erosion. Remove the weathered materials from their original place, usually by water, because Hong Kong is not common by wind erosion. After that is the transportation, the weathered materials transport by water, like the previous low cost of river, like the previous river. After that, we can see the deposition and sorting. It usually takes part in the lower course of the river. Then is the compaction. Compaction is 壓實. The upper layer compact the sediments and reduce the poor space between each sediment grains and squeezing tightly together. You need to emphasize it's tightly together. After that is the cementation. The loosened materials glued together. And last one is the liquefaction. It's turning to the sedimentary rock. You need to pay attention for it because it occurs in essay as well. Okay, after that you need to pay attention how to spell these words. As the sandstone mudstone conglomerates as in the Park Xin Lang. This is the buried as in Ap Chow. After limestone is not common in Hong Kong, sandstone is the buffhead. Okay. After that, I will go through about the metamorphic rock. It is not significant in Hong Kong, but still we need to learn it because this occurs in the rock cycle. Rock cycle is so important. It occurs in the essay in previous 2015. We have two different of the action of the metamorphic rock. This is by the dynamic metamorphism. Then is the intrusive volcanicity by the Oreo. Okay, firstly I'll talk about the dynamic metamorphism. It's foliated metamorphic rock by the faulting and rock displacement by the shearing force. Under the pressure along the fault line, rock is 斷裂. Then minerals grain become flattened, 扁咗之後呢 realignment by the high pressure at the realignment of the minerals is parallel to the shearing force. After that, I will go through the intrusive volcanicity. You can see it that by the thermal metamorphism, it's non-foliated metamorphic rock. Rocks come into the contact with the hot magma, intrudes in the Oreo. After that, the recrystallization takes part by the high temperature and melt of crystals and recrystallize into new rock. They have 1 and 2. You need to talk 2. They are different. This is from the pressure. This is from the hot magma. Okay, this is the rock cycle. You need to memorize it. This is also the rock cycle. After that, you can do the exercise by yourself and copying the above figures. I have tried for you now.